Hello guys, I'm back. Good evening. I'm saying good evening because it's not morning, and the reason is because I'm having an evening shave. Because tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up very, very early, and well, I don't have time, so I'm gonna do it in the evening, and also on a Sunday. I'm not used to a Sunday, so that's why I'm starting a new job. All right, we're gonna have a shave, and I'm gonna wet myself a little bit with some hot water, my face that is, and let's see. Lately, I've been doing some reviews on the Scheermonnik, which is a very nice brand, by the way. I purchased through the internet. I think I already put that somewhere in my previous videos, but it's from the Alpha Man, if you know it. It's a Dutch company, so and actually, like I said, Scheermonnik. Not today though. Today I'm thinking about doing something else. I did use it somewhere in the past, but not on this channel. It's a Palmolive. I liked it, but I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna put that back in his little box, so I don't make a mess. As you know, I like it tidy. Today I'm gonna use my small Proraso brush, and also my birth year, because it's a New Year's for everybody. Happy New Year, best wishes and all. Already put some soap in there, so I'm gonna start soon. But before I start, I wanted to show you something. I'm trying to I mean, she doesn't have to, but I'm trying to convert my wife into wet shaving, in the sense of, there you go. That's what I bought. That's what I found on the internet. And I was really, I don't know, surprised, I guess, because there is an M on it and a 1, so which means it's 1969, first period. So, no, I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. It's the first quarter of 69. But it was kind of strange to me because it has a barcode. Did they have a barcode at that time? I don't know. So I'm kind of confused. Maybe you know something. Leave something in the comments so I would know. The blue blades, I like those actually. They're really good. I bought it, through the internet and all. I'm gonna make my ladder. Got myself a little new cup like that. And let's try it out. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the Scheermonnik. I like it. I like it a lot actually. It smells good. I like the scent of it. Could have been a little bit more stronger, I guess. It's very, well, it's a gentle scent, but I like it. Oh, look at that ladder. Look at that. Looking good. I like my little brush. That's funny. That is a lot of foam coming off. Wow, this is amazing. I should have heated a little bit the cup, but I didn't. But it's working fine, I guess. There's a lot of ladder. Can you see that? Dude, that's nice. I wanted to give you also an update on the thing I wanted to purchase, the Barbasol stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though, because I said before I'm a little bit conflicted. It's not expensive, but it's enough money, and the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna use it. If it's, I don't know. I'm conflicted because it should be in a museum because it's old. And I'm telling you, that's something. I really like history and everything, and especially when you have something original and it's I don't know. It's rare and everything. Should I send it to Barbasol? somebody who really likes it. But yeah, I don't know. I have to think about it. I'm still in debating on it, I guess, with myself. But I like it. You know how it works. Actually, today I'm going to use my other derby. I purchased also on the Alpha Man. Derby's blue extra. I don't know what it means, the extra. But yeah, I'm going to try it. So because I've already used the other one, which is nice. Not too bad at all. The feather is, like I said before, it's sometimes scary. I've got a... Wow, look at that ladder. Goodness gracious. That is some good stuff. Wow. It's actually the first time I'm using a cup, I guess, on channel. Just, I don't know. Let's try this out. How was your New Year's? You went to a party? Or was everything closed like here? We had a kind of a home party, I guess. My wife and my daughter, they were watching some movies, and I was on the internet and falling asleep. I was tired. I guess because of the what you call it, the booster vaccination, I was a little bit tired, I guess. I don't know, could have been me, just tired. Smells nice, not too strong, by the way, if you've never used it. It's quite a tube, so I can be, I don't know, a year or something. The way I shave, I don't know. Goodness, this is a lot of leather, look at that. That's just amazing. Anywho, I've got looking forward to this new year. Hopefully, you know, get some good stuff going on. I've got the blade already in there, so it was heating up. I've got it on a 5, so let's see what happens. Usually in the Netherlands, you have a lot of fireworks during New Year's, but it was restricted. I think it was the first year or second year. I can't remember really, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange, you know, because in the Netherlands you could always buy fireworks and, you know, go crazy. Always have to be careful though. There are some accidents once in a while. I mean, millions of people going out and I don't know. Shooting fireworks into the air. I don't know if that is a good recipe for some people because they're just too silly, I guess. The thing is with me, I like fireworks more or less, but I'm always a little bit careful. When I was young, my brother and I have a younger brother, and we were playing outside and, you know, having our fireworks, you know, we bought it and we were playing and we were opening our crackers, I guess, those pops, and one of them had this I don't know, kind of an arrow thingy. I don't know, it went like wee, and at the end it went like, you know, it would explode, and my brother forgot about it, so he put it in his hand and it was, you know, having all the stars and everything, but he forgot that there was a bang at the end. So it exploded right in his hand. By the way, this is not sharp at all. I mean, it's not as aggressive as feather blades, I must say. It is a nice gentle shave though. And I must say, I did some research on the internet how to tune your razors a little bit, just a tiny bit, because you tune it too much, you break it. And I've tuned this one and also the other two adjustables with some pliers, just a tiny bit, but I must say it's looking a lot better. I mean, I'm not a professional, you know. I don't know, I did it right. I mean, it looks pretty good, kinda. I guess it's still not perfect, but I'm too afraid to bend it too much, so I'm not doing that. I'm really thinking about doing a tune-up through one of the, you know, companies available. I have no idea. There is one guy in the States. I'm not sure. It's what he does is replating razors, and he does a tune-up. I think, I'm not sure about that, but the one I know for sure is Matt from the Razor Emporium with his company, who does a tune-up, and you know, but yeah, just a tune-up though. That's not a replating though. You know, the other guy, he does the replating and the tune-up, I guess. I'm not sure about that. I couldn't find it on the website, so I must say this is a very mild razor. That was the first pass. It's good. Not too bad. I like the soap, by the way. Still a lot of leather left there. Nose nice and clean. Feels good. Very nice on the skin, actually. It's how can I say? It's sometimes it's just the soap is a little bit overpowering, I guess. But this not at all. It feels like you have air on your face. Can you understand what I'm saying? I've got I don't know. It's really good, and it's nice. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. I'm liking this small brush though. It's funny. Doesn't look much, but it does the work. Especially when you're on holidays and you're on a trip or whatever, you know. Business trip maybe. It's a little bit tiny though. I mean, if you have big hands, it's I've got average hands, I guess, but average for a guy who's close to 6 feet. I don't know. It's not, I don't have big hands, guys. It really feels very soft on your face, this leather, this soap. It's really nice. I can't remember being it so nice. It's been years, by the way, since I've used it, so I have to, you know, my goodness, look at that. That's a lot of leather for just a small bit of it. And I can still make more. Look at that. Look, I can show you. I didn't put any new in, but this is awesome. try the second pass. Guys, I'm gonna maybe go against everything I have inside me, but I'm gonna put it on a 7 because it's very mild. I mean, if you're just getting started with wet shaving, I would recommend Derby for sure. That's a lot better. This is the tricky part, guys. Again, I've got issues with my neck area, I guess. But in the past, I used to have like a lot of razor burn because I was just pushing too much, and I shouldn't, as you all know. And if you don't know, take it from somebody who's got razor burn before. That's why we always have, I'm not the only one. Look at that. I said it before, hold like a small paintbrush, not the one you paint houses with, but the one you make paintings with. And try not to make a lot of pressure on your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. Oh, I nicked myself there, I felt it. Let's see what happens. I was talking and shaving at the same time. Silly me. Let's see what happens if I pull it tight. All right. The thing is, on the right side, it's always fine, I guess. But the left side, I really have, I'm not saying issues, but a little bit of trouble getting, the way I want it. I'm guessing. That looks good. Second pass, guys. Good stuff. I like it. Oh, and there you go. Like I told you, I nicked myself. A little weeper there. It's okay, nothing serious. It's a little bit too hot. Today, actually, I saw a guy doing also a review on Schermolk. He was a German. He went fast. He went through it in 16 minutes. I still can't make. The other day I did it without talking. It took me 25 minutes. So that's wet shaving for you. I mean, to me, you know, somebody else would do it faster. But I like to talk. I like to explain. Guys, look, this is just insane. Just a tiny bit of soap in there, cream, I must say. But look at that ladder. That's insane. I want to thank Mrs. Sinatra Lennon again for giving me advice. I don't know if I'm gonna do it at the moment. Maybe in a later stadium I would buy it, because this guy's not gonna sell it though. I mean, he's not gonna sell it to somebody else quickly. I've got a feeling. The thing is, a lot of people don't buy that, I guess, and especially in the Netherlands, because it's a brand that it's not really common or recognizable. I don't think if I would ask somebody in the Netherlands what is Barbasol, they wouldn't know. They really wouldn't. Unless you're in the wet shaving community, you know these things, but and even then, you know, it's been rebranded by Mr. Sinatra Lennon. Thanks, buddy. I think that's great. I would like to rebrand, if I could, Old Spice rocks. I've got that's my favorite, I guess. As you know, I actually saw something nice on the internet. I'm thinking about buying that. I saw how do you say it? It's a sign, commercial sign, a lamp with Old Spice on it. I thought it was awesome. That was kind of unique. I would buy it, but at the moment I'm pacing myself because I spend way too much on shaving stuff, I guess. My wife, she's very supportive though, but sometimes it's like, another soap, really? And I can understand, come on guys. We've all been through that phase, I guess. Talking about that Schermolk, I'm gonna do another review on it Thursday or Friday. We'll see what happens, because of my work and everything. It all depends. I'm gonna do it in the evening, by the way. Oh, because Fridays it's kind of my day off, but it's not. But, do a hard job. That looks and feels nice. Small nicks, as you can see, but nothing serious. Nothing serious at all. Needs a little bit of No, this is on a 7, but it really feels smooth going through the whiskers, especially with this Palmolive. How do you say that, guy? Palmolive? We butcher the name, you know, being Dutch. We don't have we say Palmolive. Sorry. Let's see. Wow. I'm always trying to find hairs that stick out. You feel it. Oh, I still feel a little bit here, I guess. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more. Wet the face a little bit. I mean, it's smooth. I can go to the office immediately, but it's just me. And you know what the thing is? Because I have such little whiskers and they're not really like the top ones, I could shave myself and do easily 2 days without shaving. Like I said, I'm not a hairy guy. And if you're new to wet shaving, do the stretching thing, guys. Don't neglect your skin. And don't think, oh, this is easy, I can do this. Don't be stubborn. Trust me, you're gonna hurt yourself. But with these blades, you could practice. Seriously, this is nice stuff. There you go. Really, really nice. It's wow. I'm amazed. Okay, that was my last pass. Well, guys, this was an awesome shave. Some soap in my ear. Wow. I can feel some nicks. There's one here. There's a few here. But nothing severe, nothing serious. I've got my alum lock. I wet it. This German guy didn't wet his stone. He just wetted his face. A little zingy. Tiny bit. Here, a little bit more. But overall, no nicks. Nothing severe. No hospital needed. Alright. Let's work that out. And there's still some ladder. Look. I can pump it up and make more. Look at that. Still on it. That's amazing. Really is. I like my little brush. And my new cup. It did the job. I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna let this dry here. I don't have a stand. I don't think I need one, but you know how men are. They like their toys. Ladies, listen. Like I said, my wife is very supportive. She's really sweet. She will roll her eyes, but she will let me go. It's really nice like that. It's really sweet. Actually, like I said, I bought that. It was new, kinda. It was in the package, and but I was really surprised in seeing those. What's called again? Those codes on the back, like barcode. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, like I said, I was kind of confused about that. So yeah, it's still in the package, but I put it back. So that's why I know there's a code. But I was, yeah, like I said, I was kind of surprised about that. I thought the codes were the barcodes were later, I guess, later than 69. Maybe it was 69. I don't know. I thought it was the 70s, but I'm not sure. And maybe the thing is from the 70s. I have no clue. I've got you know, I think I saw something on YouTube about that. I'm always looking at, you know, these kinds of history things. You know, if I want to know something, I go on the internet and just try to find out, you know, how things work and everything. Okay, back on setting 1. I love this thing. That's nice and shiny. I got my 30 seconds going on. Today I'm not gonna put any splash on because it's at night and I'm not going anywhere. Wow, this is a tight shave though. It's nice. I like it. That was the warm water, you know, put cold water. Water's getting colder. Well, recently it's been crazy weather. We had like 15 degrees, I believe, Celsius. So do the math, guys. If it's Fahrenheit, I have no clue. Sorry. 15 degrees is it's kind of hot, I guess. It's not hot, but you know what I mean. For the time of, you know, time of the year. Wow. Nice tight shave. Really is. I'm impressed. I really am. gonna today, because I already used the Prorasso brush, I'm gonna finish up with Prorasso. I like that stuff. I'm gonna buy myself the big man one when it's finished, because I like it. I like it a lot. Just a little tiny bit. Oh, I'm loving it. I love that scent. It's really nice. Wow, this is a tight shave, guys. If you're looking for a nice, that's what I do when I've got something left. I put it on my elbows. I don't know, it's just me. It's good for the skin, you know. What was I saying? Yeah, like I said, I mean, seriously, nice. If you're, if you're looking for something mild, I would definitely recommend that. That was a nice blades. Like I said in my previous ones, if you're new, don't use the feather. I mean, not to start with. If you want to cut yourself, do it. That's your choice, but I would not recommend that. All right, this looks great. I'm almost there. Well, guys, this is the first one for this year. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I always forget. Like, if you like it. Subscribe if you want to. And share if you know somebody who is, doubtful about becoming a wet shaver. Or there's one more. Share, but also, what was the other one? Notification. That was the one. If you like, you don't have to. If you have comments, please be kind. Questions, ask. I'll try to answer you. I'll put that back in my little wrapper. Yeah. Like I said, I would appreciate if you subscribe. It's not a must. It's just saying it to you. All right, guys. This is all I've got for today. I'm hoping you are gonna have a great week, because the week is starting tomorrow, and for me, definitely new job and everything. But I hope you have fun, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Until that time, be kind to one another.